Yo, what's up, man? I'm your host, DJ Deuce. Bam, bam. What's up, brother?
What up, man? What's good? What's going on?
You know what? Like most of the people that follow us notice that, at the start of every podcast, I'm like, God damn, it's cold. It's pretty warm for February. It's kind of fucked up.
Oh, so weather good out there. The weather good
Yeah,
out
it's
there.
like a +2 in the afternoon. And in February, guys, I'll be taking that all day.
Okay.
As long as it could be a +2, roll into March. April, the snow's gone, and I'm happy as pig and shit,
There you go.
Bam, bam.
What up, man?
It's been a couple weeks. Took a little break, came and saw you, but there's some news that popped up, some interesting news, some stuff that I kept hearing while I was doing a bunch of shit that I mentioned. I want to talk to you about it. One was these 5 black cops beat the shit out of this guy. You know what I mean? I think the black cops forgot to get the memo on Black Lives Matter, but I'm not 100% sure.
They fucking idiots, Okay. I think it was a little more of a personal matter.
So it was the kid that passed away. He was 29 years old. His name was Tyre Nichols, and it's Tyre. If I'm mispronouncing it, fuck you. I don't care. Anyways, he gets supposedly reckless driving and resisting arrest. This is what I've been looking
up. What was it about?
When I'm searching it up,
Right.
And then these 5 cops, what is it? Titterus Bean, Demetrius, Harley, Justin Smith, Emmett Martin, Desmond Miles Jr. These are the 5 cops, right? That assaulted and beat the shit out of this guy. But I was trying to look more into it because from my understanding was, it's funny you brought up the word personal.
Yeah. I find it got to be a personal scenario because, most of the time if you get pulled over by a black cop, he's going to be relatively a little bit sympathetic. He might be doing his job to be a dick regardless of the fact, right? But a little sympathetic. But 5 of these motherfuckers, something not right.
But it's so weird because I've been in plenty of fights. I've been in plenty of fights with friends. I don't think my friends would be like, let's beat the shit out of this guy the way he is, and all 5 of us stomping a guy. Like, I think a few of us would be like, yo, you're going too far.
See, and that's,
I don't get it.
And the funny thing about it is, it's like people don't realize it's like, oh, white cops doing this, and now you got black cops doing this. It's a blue thing. You
I've been saying that from the beginning.
It's a blue thing as well. So
Team
now,
Blue is out of control.
So
don't mind the color of my shirt today.
and don't get me wrong. And it's tragic that it happened to that boy, but it shows you that the white people are on board about these black dudes doing what they did. These black cops doing what they did. So it's both sides saying, "What the fuck is wrong with you guys?" You know what I mean?
100%.
They're crazy, man.
Like they pepper sprayed, beat him,
Tased
5 guys,
tased him.
3 days in the hospital before he passed away. So took not only
took a beating, bro.
So like these the people in the hospital, these doctors and nurses kept this dude pretty much alive for 3 more days to try to
see if he come out of that. Yeah,
because that's how bad of a beating.
That's not.
Let's be real, Bam. Who deserves a beating like that?
Well, the problem is this: when them cops go to jail, they gonna get that. They're going to get that. I'm telling you now. They ain't going to be protected like they supposed to. They going to be fucked. You know what I mean? Because all them brothers in there going to be like, we don't like you for the fact that you're a cop. And
True.
You got the nerves to fucking kill somebody. Oh, yeah, you're going to have a hard time. So, they think they're going to go to soft white prison, but it ain't going to fucking happen. I guarantee you that shit. Because they're going to slap them.
I think they should send them to the Nazis.
They gonna slap them with the book.
The Aryan Brotherhood.
They going into full population.
They got to put them in Oz.
General pop. They're going in general pop. That's for sure.
They got to put them in Anna Bisi's bunk. Raped a little bit. But bam, like they had body cams,
Yeah, that's supposed to be coming out too.
I was looking for it. I was really.
They've been holding on to body cams. I read a little something actually. They was holding on to body cams for a little while longer to give the store owners, the property owners, enough time to board up their shit. Because once that video come out, people gonna lose their fucking mind, bro.
Wow.
They're gonna lose their mind. Because they're gonna be like
body cams. So it's like
they're supposed to protect us, and
it's like me saying, I'm gonna rob this bank, Bam. Can you please videotape me doing it?
Well, what
if I'm gonna do something stupid, which this was probably the dumbest thing they've ever done, you killed a human being.
You know, cops are in a bad habit of doing something so much for so long, even with the body cam on, and they forget the body cam's there, they still fall into the fucking
I got a
bad habit
GoPro
of-
5.
Fall into the bad habit.
We bought this when I went to Cuba. Day one. We went to Cuba that afternoon. It came out that day. Went over to Cuba, cracked it open, brought it with me. Long story short, a memory card. That's a whole nother story. But this thing, back then, recorded in 4K.
Right.
Today is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
They're doing it. They're doing it.
We're in 1080p right now. We look pretty good. So now
nice.
these momos with fucking body cams are going to beat the shit out of a guy. So, dude, this is what I'm trying to... So I get pulled over, right? Okay. So I get the cell phone charge. For people that didn't know about this, I was at a red light. 2 police officers were next to me. I picked up my phone. I show it to them. I plug it in. I chuck it on my seat. Phone's about to die. I'm going to meet up with some friends. I didn't break the law in my eyes. I drive 3-4 blocks. And the sirens go on, the cherries, and he pulls me over. And he goes, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And I'm going, "Well, obviously I wasn't speeding, because you guys have been there the whole time."
Right.
So, but now, for anyone that doesn't know, I have a criminal record. So now let's think about what he did when he was behind me for X amount of blocks. Ran my plate, car's under my name,
and gave him a reason
this, that, and the other,
and he needed a reason to pull you over.
Pull me over, gave me attitude from minute one. So when he comes to my door, I roll down my window. Goes, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" I said, "No." Goes, "You were on your phone." I said, "I showed it to you and I plugged it in and threw it." I go, "At a red light." Like, I wasn't doing it even while driving. People can actually change the radio station while driving. It would have been more distracting than what I did.
Okay.
He says, "Everyone has the same bullshit excuse."
There you go.
Excuse or no excuse, we both witnessed what I did. I go, "Do you mind if I go into the glove compartment to get my license and registration?" He goes, "You really need to ask?" Bam, you know where I'm going with this. You know why I asked, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be on this podcast you talking about me getting shot, pepper sprayed, tased, and kicked in the balls because I went to my glove compartment.
There you go.
And I'm looking at him like, have you not been listening to the news?
and that's the problem, right? But you see, his whole demeanor coming at you from giddy up, right off the back, attitude. So what type of response should you give him? You know what I mean? You got the right to give him an attitude back. You know that, right? You do, by law. You got the right to give him an attitude back. He give you an attitude, give him an attitude back. You know, because you can say what you want as long as you don't threaten him. You get what I'm saying?
I don't have those two. I don't have attitude and threatening. It usually is a pretty grounded combination.
But the problem with that is he can take that and use that against you.
Of course.
And it's always his word against yours. And this is why I have a dash cam in my car. You know what I mean? I have a dash cam, and I get pulled over. I turn it towards the window, and I let him know. Yeah, by the way, you're being recorded. So how may I help you? You know what I mean? And everybody should have a fucking dash cam in their car.
So in my case, I ended up trying to fight this. No, I didn't fight this ticket. It was during COVID. So I obviously tried to fight it because I wanted to explain myself that I don't think it's like, how the fuck do we have 3 different types of degree of murders? But when it came to a cell phone charge, we all have the same one, which is a lot of demerit points and $650 like cash. Yeah. That's a lot of money, a lot of demerit points, fucks my insurance up for something I plugged in, which I'm going to tell you, there's not one human being that never told me they didn't plug their phone in while driving or on a red light. There's no way that I could be the only moron that did this.
Everybody's done it.
So I fight the ticket. 2 years goes by. I get a phone call. And he calls me. He's like, "How about the ticket?" You know, I try to explain to the guys. Listen, he's like, "Oh no, you're not allowed to be on your phone." Blah, blah. I'm like, bro, I'm not against people like I hate when people text and drive. It's bad. Your eyes are literally off the road. I think I'd be safer with a drunk driver that's actually trying to look at the road. Yeah. So I'm like, bro, I'm not against these tickets. I'm against how I got it. Right. If he saw me doing while driving, maybe he had a better argument. But we go at it, whatever. He's like, "We're gonna set a little phone bullshit court date." Okay. So the judge gets on the phone and he goes, sounded like Kermit the Frog, but whatever. We don't even know. I could have been being bamboozled. Could have been the same fucking guy talking to me. We don't know.
Yeah. Right.
So he goes, So you're getting charged for being on your phone while driving. And the guy that I talked to earlier says he was at a red light and he plugged it in. And the judge sounded confused.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And this is why I wish it was in person. Because I would have been like, I would have seen facial expressions. It would have been like, hey, do you understand why I don't deserve this? And they knocked off, like, I think a couple demerit points, but my fine was still the same. Like, I took a hit.
Yeah, okay.
I took a hit. But do you understand when I said, can I reach for my...
Oh, yeah.
And he looked, why would you need to ask? Well, first of all, I'm 5'10", 280 with a bald head for the people that don't see me on YouTube. I don't really get looked at as a nice guy from like a quick view. You probably have looked at my criminal record and probably thought I wasn't a good guy on top of that, even though it was many, many years ago. So for an unknown human being, the intimidation factor could be a certain issue. So for me to ask, but this is just this case. So now when I read up that this kid died because of reckless driving and resisting arrest, I think it still might be, and I'm not saying that he didn't do it, it still might be a bullshit excuse. Because they obviously can't say, well, he fucked my girl. Or I don't like his face. They got to be like, wow, he was driving erratically, and then when I pulled him over, he was like, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. And then that's what they have to say, even if it's true.
Well, and that's the weird part about it. Like, they charge him with reckless driving. Okay, so now their video cams got to prove that he was reckless driving because whatever car was behind him have to show that he was reckless driving.
Interesting, yes.
You understand? Because every cop car have a dash cam. So, your initial reason for pulling him over was reckless driving. Was he crossing the line? Was he doing this? Well, what was he doing? You get what I'm saying? Maybe you pulled him over and he took off. Okay,
usually reckless. I don't know. From my experiences, reckless or careless. Reckless. It has to be a certain speed, in and out, weaving. Maybe you caused an accident.
Well, that's for the lawyers. The lawyers know how to break that down, right? I mean, bottom line is, I was a cop and I pulled you over and I went to get out my car and you took off. That's reckless.
Oh, interesting. Yes.
You know what I mean? In my eyes, that I see it.
Yeah, I can see that. Of course.
So it's all different factors in the matter. But like I said, your dash cam have to prove it. So if he pulled over, and you got out your car and you got to go see him, and then somehow, some way, this man ended up dead. We need to see why you pulled him over in the first place and why you charged him with reckless driving.
And regardless, reckless and resisting arrest doesn't equal to murder.
Nope, it doesn't. Bottom line.
That's just how it is. So you pieces of shit, you 5 pieces of shit motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Rot in fucking jail, you cock-sucking pricks. This is why humans are not deserve to have too much power.
It's not even too much power.
Yes, it's fucking too much power.
It's the institution. The institution.
Bro, you give me so much power, I'm killing people every day.
It's the institution. The institution is fucked, man. It's really fucked, The whole police force.
No, okay. I know I made fun of Megan Hall last time we were on. Isn't this in the same area? Isn't this not Memphis, Tennessee? Is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I looked that up.
That one.
Because, I'm definitely never stopping by there.
Well, it's some southern states, right? You know what I mean? Southern states.
You're going to get Megan, he's going to fuck you, and then the black guys are going to come kill you.
And these southern states is fucked up. Even the metropolitan cities are fucked up too, bro.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But it's the whole police force in every fucking state. Every state, it's a problem. And most people are saying in every country, it's a problem. You get what I'm saying?
It all has a similarity, right?
Yeah, because they all going around training each other how to fucking do something stupid. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, she's in Tennessee. She's in Tennessee, too.
Okay.
God damn, you guys are nuts over there.
So that whole state is just on fire.
If you guys are visiting the United States, just go around Memphis. Fuck it. Just take a quick detour. Don't just go around. Megan's gonna come with her fucking cum hands. These cops are gonna beat you for just stopping at a red light. So just get out of there.
Y'all planning on making a porno over here? What's going on?
You here to see Megan? Maybe. Maybe those 5 guys wanted to get in the movie. That's why they're all mad.
Crazy,
fun. So Bam Bam.
What's good?
So fucking this balloon gets shot down in Alaska. The Chinese balloon. What the fuck is this?
This is a bunch of bullshit, man. I'm telling you. But look.
A balloon?
Uh,
What are we, 1940? They're setting balloons?
Forget about what it is, bro. Let's think about this for a second. China has its own space station, bro. Do you really think they need to send a fucking balloon?
I think the balloons is a Donald Trump distraction. You know what I mean? It was like, if we send the balloon up north, we'll figure something down south.
So they got
It's 200 feet, this balloon.
Yeah.
It's not like they were hiding it.
It's a fucking balloon. And they ain't doing that with no balloon. The balloon is a distraction. And supposedly there's like, they on the 5th fucking balloon or some shit right now. They done shot down one over Alaska or in Canada and all that shit.
Yeah.
Bunch of bullshit. It's just a distraction to keep people talking. But the reality of this is China is so far ahead in technology. Do you really think they need a balloon?
No, I was kind of disgusted that I heard it was a balloon.
You know? Where you wanted it to be.
Wow, a little fucking space drone. You know, like a fucking little balloon, 200 feet. You can't hide that fucking shit.
You know, and they making it seem like, oh my
What did
God.
that? What did they have in there? A tape recorder?
You know, they like, oh my God, the F-16 shot it down, blah blah blah. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man? If it ain't true aliens hovering above, what the fuck you complaining about? You know what I mean? Like,
On TikTok, some dude told me they shot an alien, a spaceship down there. Did you check that out? I looked it up today.
nah, they ain't shooting those alien ships down.
You watch enough of those alien movies?
I do. I'm a sci-fi guy, and as much as I wish there was some fucking aliens out there, I ain't got no proof. You know what I mean?
I didn't say you got proof. Hey, people believe in fucking Jesus, and there's no fucking proof of that shit either, and God and all that other stuff. But they did they shoot a UFO, or was this another balloon, or was this the balloon, the UFO?
It was just a balloon. I'm telling you, ain't nothing but weather balloons. I'm telling
Is China coming to take us over?
China is making big moves, and every country is making big moves, and they distracting everybody with different shit. You know what I mean? Different shit. Every country. France, for example, the president of France is telling everybody he wants to drop the retirement age down to 62 or go up or whatever. One of the two.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pissing people the fuck off. So they arguing about that, but in the background, what is he doing?
Yeah.
He's doing something else. They're doing something else. You know?
True. Yeah.
You know, Biden and them is talking about our military force is shooting down fucking UFOs. What the fuck you think they're doing? You understand what I'm saying? They're doing something, man, you know? Every country's doing something fucked up. So we got to figure it out as, are they all together in cahoots on doing this?
Well, once we figure it out, if you and I somehow figured it out, we're going to be shut down.
They're
going to throw us right next to Andrew Tate in some sort of fucking Romanian prison.
No, yeah. Oh, so they caught him, they locked him up.
He was there for 30 days. I don't even know. I'm trying to find out if he's out. I haven't really looked into it.
They done fucked up because by locking him up made the movement even, like I told you, it wasn't about him and his antics. It was the movement.
Well, it's what he said. He said, hey, man, the first thing they'll do is cancel me, and the second thing they're going to do is this. And like, he was calling out. He's pretty much calling out exactly what's happening. So,
because he knows the system. He knows exactly
it's making him. It's making him look, yeah.
Yep.
But I found within the last, I want to say less than 10 years that I've noticed, it could be longer, we're very, in North America, distracted. Do you hear this horn?
Yeah.
Do you hear this horn, people? Do you hear this fucking horn? I'm sorry to get off topic. This horn goes off every fucking day.
I got one like that this morning, though.
Every fucking day. 7 times a day. It's going to go off again. If I wasn't on this podcast, I would go throw a brick through his window. But anyways, you heard this fucking horn? Anyways, we've been very distracted with the most stupidest
idiotic shit
things, and very, not even distracted, emotionally distracted. Once you're emotionally distracted, you don't see anything else. Right? You ever seen a guy that broke up with his girl and he's fucking crushed? He's so emotionally wrecked and he can't see anything. You can't motivate him. You can't talk to him. You can't. This is what they're doing to us here. They distract, and they pick feelings. They pick feelings. They pick Black Lives Matter. Then they pick, my daughter wants to be a boy. And then and people are fighting it. You shouldn't do that. And then everyone's emotions are really, you know what I mean? Very, very strong opinions about this. And while we're fighting about, a dude wanting to be a cat, and I saw a girl that turned herself black, and we're fighting it. China's going, you fucking retards, we're gonna come take you guys over.
No, yeah, and they ain't gonna do it by force. You know,
No, we're handing it to them.
Yep, pretty much, because we're too busy arguing and fighting over bullshit, but our government is trying to do sneaky shit in the wake of trying to make this not happen. But I don't know, bro. I really don't know.
We're getting played. The North Americans are getting played.
Oh, well, that's the problem, man. It's all about trying to control us in one way or another, you know?
You know, we're getting played. Girls are bouncing their tits on TikToks. Guys are jerking off to OnlyFans. And we're fucking being stupid over here. And the whole rest of the world is building fucking robots and AIs and getting there's 5-year-olds in China that's smarter than you and I combined.
Pretty much.
Because of what the information has been given to us here in North America. There's nothing given to us.
The whole system we was taught was a lie. You know what I mean? Going to school, the whole public education school is a lie. It's just to train us to be industrial workers. You know that, right?
That's facts, yes.
You know what I mean? Hey, go to school from 8 o'clock till fucking this time, have a 15-minute break, then go back to fucking class, and then fucking you got to lunch at 12 o'clock, and and then you're off. Think about that. Now, really and truly, you need to learn and read and write. Everything else can be learned in due time. You understand? Because everything else that we've been taught, we've been told where to go look for it, what to go do, this and that. You know. So the question is this: the person who wrote it, they had to go out and learn it some way, right?
True.
You get what I'm saying? To be able to write this book. So in reality, you have to go out and learn this and figure out this trade, figure out whatever it is to be able to write about it, right?
But now. The history that you've been taught in school in so far is bullshit too.
It's lies. Everything is a lie.
It's all lies, I know.
You know, it's all a lie. And now that we know it's a lie, you know, they're like, well, that's unraveling. Too late. We got them so programmed that they want to go to work and this and this and this. How do we keep them going to work and doing this and this and this? Let's take away the one thing they have, the so-called, quote unquote, freedom. That's an illusion that you have. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
How do we keep them working? Okay, let's minimize the food sources. Let's minimize this. Let's minimize that to make them fucking worry about that. The gas is so expensive. Fucking food prices are so high. This and that. So on and so on. It's just to fucking keep us struggling like rats while they figure out a way to go, okay, we figured it out. We're going to go digital currency and we're going to be able to control them all at one time.
Oh, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Where have you been? What have you made? Why? Let's say if I was selling drugs and Bam Bam gave me $50 every week because he's buying drugs. Digital currency would be like, why are you giving him money? No matter what I was selling, drugs, water, it doesn't matter. If I was making an extra $50 a week off Bam Bam, they would be like, why? It doesn't make sense. This is where the control, it's up to another level. Bam can be losing NFL bets like he does with me every week and paying me this money. They can still think it's drugs or anything else. Because why is he giving him money?
There you go. And that's
so
the point.
There's a super massive control.
Why is he giving him money and we ain't getting none? I mean, think about it. The whole point of taxes, why I'm working all week for me to be taxed, then to go outside, to go buy groceries, to be taxed again, and taxed again, and taxed again, and taxed again. What the fuck is going on?
There was a video of a Canadian dude that was in Arizona Costco. And he walks by the big bottles of booze, of vodka. He sees it for $18.99. And then he sees whiskey for $13.99. And he goes, what the fuck? Why are we getting raped so much here in Canada? Because, like I explained to you guys before, booze, cigarettes, and gas. If you ever go to a price where the price is already set, ask yourself why. Because they don't want to show you that gas or cigarettes are $4.99 and after taxes it's $13.99 because you'd be asking too many goddamn fucking questions.
There you go.
So they trick us by saying, oh, it's $12 or gas is $1.30 a liter or this bottle of booze is $29 because they don't want you to figure out how much you're actually getting raped on your funness, we'll call it, on your good time.
On your good time, whatever good time you think it is, you know what I mean?
It's freaking ridiculous. It's a scary shit, and we're riding a wave of stupidity. We're distracted. They send us Chinese balloons while the Chinese are going. We're all going to be Chinese eventually. I'm telling you guys this.
We're going
already.
to end up one world, you know, make fake borders, make lines. It's a whole bunch of shit.
I like talking to people from other countries, right? I like to see what problems they have. And
They have the same problems.
I was talking to this Mexican lady, and she was 40, maybe 41, and she can't get a job. Dude speaks English, Spanish, educated. What do you mean? Like, I don't get it. She's like, they don't want to hire anybody with any experience because they don't want to pay more.
There you go.
That's a different form now, right?
Different form.
Controls you. I don't want to pay you. You got to go. Mm-hmm. What does it do? It keeps everyone down.
It forces you to take a loss financially, so that financially got you in a fucking bind. You understand what I'm saying? And that's exactly what it is I'm gonna get more for my buck. So you know what? Let's make it where there's barely any fucking jobs and people will take whatever it comes to them. You know what I mean? Because it changed for a minute because it got to the point where, we need workers, and everybody's like, well, I'm not coming back to work unless you're paying me this much. You get what I'm saying? So now they know that they're paying more than what their product is worth to be made in the first place. And in reality, it's like, so if your product is crap to make as it is, and you're mad that you got to give me more money, so you want to give me less money so you can make more money?
Yeah.
You know, so where the dynamic falls, the dynamic falls on us because the bottom line is you too lazy to fucking go out and do the job. You understand what I'm saying? So Go ahead, keep pissing us off.
Want to know something funny? Here in Smiths Falls, it's about Smiths Falls, about 45 minutes from where I live. Small little town. It used to be a Hershey plant. Remember they made a Hershey's chocolate?
Yeah.
And they shut that thing down. And our genius government decided to turn that into a big hydroponic grow up.
Oh, Lord. Really?
And anyone that doesn't know my history, I did hydroponic. I grew a whole lot of hydroponic. When I used to see busts on television, a house full of marijuana, hydroponic, with soil or water. And the cops used to say, we busted a house, estimated value of 1.1 million. I would die of laughter. That house, estimated value, 70, 80,000. Street value. I have no idea where they got these fucking numbers from.
Right?
So now it makes me think, so when they did a grow up like this, did they expect those types of numbers? If a house is 1.1 million, this fucking warehouse must be $1 trillion. Okay?
Big money.
On the news 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, 800 employees they had to let go from this hydroponic shop. And now they're thinking about growing vegetables. Oh, interesting. Your numbers didn't add up? So, bam, hydroponic. You have to buy the plant. You either have to buy the proper equipment that it uses only water. If it's not soil, soil could only be, there's a certain type of enzyme, type of chemical that you can use to reuse the soil no more than 3 times.
Okay.
You still got to buy stuff to reuse the soil if you're reusing it. You need to use proper chemicals, and hopefully they use organic chemicals. Organic chemicals are obviously going to be more expensive. Organic chemicals will also give you less yield. So meaning your buds won't be as thick and as fat as it would if you were using different types of chemicals. And guys, I'm not talking about 10W40 chemicals. I'm talking about growing vegetable type of you buy at a store. Anyways, proper chemicals like tarantula and all that stuff. I'm talking about little bottles for $300. There's some bottles I couldn't afford. Yes, so even if you bought the bare minimum, it still costs you an arm and a fucking leg.
Right.
Once these plants are fucking full grown, if anyone knows how trimming a plant is, it's the worst job in history. Your hands get sticky. You rub your eyes are burning. I've trimmed for 3 days, and you look, and it feels like you haven't done a dent. You know what I mean? It is the most tedious type of fucking work in life. When it's all said and done, if you are paying rent, hydro, water, the cost of your shit, you expect a huge profit, it's not there.
No.
So now these momos that said, oh yeah, let's vote, let's get this, marijuana and blah, 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 and have these stores. So now what happens is now the government goes, fuck, this cost me a lot more than I expected to grow this pound of weed. So obviously I want to make money. So I'm going to sell it to you, bam. You bought a store. You have rent, you have employees, you have insurance, you have fucking camera system. But so now you have overhead.
Yep.
So now I sell it to you for X amount of pounds, for a pound. You're going, fuck, I got to cover costs and make money. Then people go, oh my God, the dispensaries are very expensive. Where the fuck did you think it was cheap? The guy that used to buy it off the corner bought it off a dude that grew it in his basement that was already living there. So he cut costs, meaning cutting costs was great. So at the end of the day, everyone was winning. Now everyone's losing.
There you go.
Yeah, vote Trudeau. Thumbs up, dums. And 800 people are out of a job now.
Yeah, well, you know,
This fantasy island that they have of thinking this was gonna fucking help them out. No.
I don't know. They went into a position of, I'm going to go work for the weed plant, you know, and it's like, I mean, really, what's the longevity in the weed plant? You know, there is none, you know, never been done before. You know what I mean? Nobody know how long a weed plant will be able to fucking survive.
Because the guy that knows has a criminal record. And the guy that knows can't work for the government to explain to them,
you know,
how to do it. So you hire a momo over there, and
even growing in your house, it fucking damages your house. You know,
the moisture,
with the moisture, the mold, and stuff like that.
You have no idea the amount of equipment that you have to buy.
So think about that on a grand scale of things on a big ass building.
I had a huge filter to circulate the fucking air with a huge fan that had to be out. Of course, the air had to go outside because of what? Bam, the moisture, like you were mentioning. The equipment that you needed to do to make sure your house was stable, that the plants grew decent, that the quality was great, and to make a little bit of money. And these guys thought they're going to go open. They're better off making chocolate again, bro. They're better off making chocolate. And you know what? Vegetables isn't a bad idea. Vegetables are going through the roof anyways. And even then, the cost of hydro, growing anything under a light, is not even worth it anymore. Not even worth it. It's fucking bananas.
It's not.
And China's going to somehow make a fucking tomato and weed out of a fucking lamp. I'm telling you.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
People,
we're getting played over here.
You need to start growing your own vegetables, I tell you that.
There was a question, bro, that I saw on the news, and I wanted to ask you.
What that?
All the presidents have been really, really, really old men, all right? Really old men. What age would be a proper age for a new president to come in to see both sides? Because obviously you still got to please the old, and something needs to change with the new.
I would say about 55.
55?
55, yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting age. Okay.
That's because you're at that age where your thought process change. You know, you start thinking about things differently because when you're young, you don't think about the other side. Like, for example, if you're having a conversation and you're one-sided, oh no, this, and the other person is saying something else. You don't think about them. You get what I'm saying? When you get older, you go, okay, I hear what you're saying. Oh wow, okay, I never thought about it in that way, right? You see what I'm saying? So
that's right.
When you get older, so that'll be a good age range. But the problem is the people that's in power right alongside of you are older than you, and they're setting their ways to this works. This is the way it's supposed to be. Blah blah blah. So anything that you come in with new to make a change is fighting against the status quo.
Do you think when they always say we have to go younger in the government, right? We got to get.
We do.
Okay. Do you think that would even change, or do you think they're just gonna fall in suit of this fucking? You know what I mean?
For us to for young people to make a change like that to happen, a lot of them got to be voted in at the same time. You understand? Because you can't have one or two coming in. You got two. That's okay, but they're going up against 85 other motherfuckers who set in their ways. You see what I'm saying? So they're going to block them every which way they can. But if they can get at least 25 to 30 people in there, then they can block that old people's way of thoughts. You get what I'm saying? Well, let's do this. Nope, not going to happen. You got to give me this. I'll give you that. You see what I'm saying?
No, I get that.
You know?
It's just, I find it's, who the fuck texted me? I just find it's because there was a question on the news like, would you prefer an 80-year-old president or an 18-year-old president? Well, I'm like, neither.
Got to be at least 50, 55.
You need to have been living some shit, experienced, and obviously with age more level-headed. Because you grab a 20-year-old.
They're reckless. They don't think right. They easily influenced. No. You need someone that's been through some shit, been down this road, been down that road, this and that, understand, look, there's consequences to this, consequences to that, so on and so on, right? So, I would say 50 years old and stuff like that. Younger is okay because they want to relate to both sides. I mean, even at 50, we still have a fucking problem going, what is wrong with the youngins now? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
But we understand that they're being young, though, because we used to be young, too.
Yeah. I could definitely put myself in the. Well, actually, sometimes when I look at them, what the fuck's wrong with them? And I don't look at it as 100% a bad thing. I'm thinking we're more wild back when we were their age. You see what,
in some realities.
in some facts. I just think that, and no offense to the youngins, I think they're lazy and expect everything.
Man, well, that's a whole different motherfucker.
That is. But that's the. But if you look at it, like when you remember Abdul. Abdul used to come out with us to Montreal, and then his buddy Mike. Have you ever Mike probably met him at my restaurant?
Yeah,
okay, I love Mike. Mike and Abdul, great kids, right? But dude, at their age, I was a monster. I was a monster, and I used to tell them, man, you got to go to Kingston. You know, you're young, man. Kingston's great. A lot of girls, a great party city. And they're like, oh, I want to almost drive them like a father and drop them on, be like, I'll pick you up at 2. Like, you know what I mean? Like, enjoy yourself. Like, I don't know, man. But it's not a bad thing. Are you frozen? Oh, okay.
No, I'm not frozen.
You're very steady there. You look like a mannequin, though.
My boss was calling me, so I had to.
Put him on speaker.
No, I'll call him back in a bit.
So, Bam Bam.
What up?
So, there's an NBA star, an NBA, I call him, whatever. There's an NBA player. His name's Cam Thomas. He plays for the New Jersey Nets. So I can't get that.
Brooklyn.
I can't stop saying New Jersey.
Brooklyn
Nets. He got fined $40,000 for his comment. He was talking about how good he was playing. His friend came, gave him a hug, congratulated him or some shit. And he's like, I love this guy, but no homo.
Oh, fuck, come on.
40 grand. Is this getting too far now?
It's going way too far, and I've never seen an actual basketball player contract, so I don't know if there's a clause in there saying he can't say certain
It's
things.
not about a clause. It's still the fact, even if there is a clause, fuck it. Even if there is. To say I love another man and to be specific, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong. See, the problem is this clause violates the First Amendment, the right, the free speech. You get what I'm saying? So he's technically by law.
He didn't say, I hate homosexuals.
It doesn't matter. Even if he can say, I fucking hate shit on his face every day, whatever. It doesn't matter. He's got the right to say what the fuck he wants. By law, it's in the Constitution. You understand what I'm saying? So what I don't understand is how someone else can fine you
and I'm
for
telling
saying
you
something
this,
like that.
and I'm not even
I don't know
saying
about the contracts, right?
I'm not saying it's even that community that's mad. You know, it's always a fucking white woman somewhere that's straight that didn't like the way he said. Because people get in those feelings, like, like if someone said something about a black guy and then the other black people don't care, but there's always a white woman that said you shouldn't have said that. You know what I mean? I always find there's always someone behind the scene causing more bullshit than there is, and I think this might be the case. I don't think anyone cared. I bet you there's someone above that is, we shouldn't have said that. We should have.
That's the point. You see what I'm saying? Is because I work for you don't mean you can, cap me off. You can't do that. You understand? You pay me to do a job to bounce the basketball, shoot, and score. That's what you pay me for. Me talking to people, me having, you want me to go out and fucking promote the fucking team. You want me to go out and do this. You want me to go out and do that, but I can't say how I feel.
But it's saying what you feel. I don't even think what he said was bad. Is what I'm trying to say.
But he said how he felt. You understand? He should
I
be
love
penalized
this dude.
for saying what
no
he said.
homo, meaning I'm not gay in any sense. But that's my dude. I have a love for this dude, not sexually.
But
so now
so who find the league
NBA,
find
the NBA? It's always the league.
Yeah,
it's always the league.
All right. So see, that's the problem. The league is doing nothing but shooting themselves in the foot because they're making it where the players going, okay, we see you, we see what you're doing, and they're going to start making clauses in their contracts where you can't do this, you can't do that because they got all the rules right now.
40 grand, Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of fucking money, bro.
You should. I would take another 40 and say what the fuck I want. Just be like, here and have it ready. Well, because me, it's like if you're gonna give me in shit, I'm gonna make sure I'm in real shit.
I would have been like, fuck it, keep the money for the season. I'm gonna run down fucking Times Square butt naked, motherfucker.
It's like,
you know what I mean?
Damn, man. I'm just like, and if you guys are offended by that, get your fucking shit together. Who cares?
I don't know, man. They trying to curb everything that people do. So,
everyone is trying to suppress everyone's feelings. They're trying to suppress people's. If we don't say it exists.
If a comedian says a joke and you feel offended, don't be like, oh, that's offensive. stop saying that. Say, I was offended. You
I was
understand what I'm
offended.
saying? Because you can't speak for everybody. You see what I'm saying?
That's true. I just find they're trying to hide. Okay, well, if you're a homophobe, don't say it. If you don't say it, it don't exist. If you're a racist, don't say it because it don't exist. You're fat shaming people. I'm like, bro, you could not say what you want, but it's there. And I'd rather you tell me how you feel about me than me pretending that me and you are going to be friends and be like, hey, man, how's it going? And I'm going, fuck, I hate this fucking guy. I hate, his blackness kills me. And you're like, this white prick, cracking motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? And the whole time we're going to pretend to be friends because, society told me to pretend. No. I don't like you, you motherfucker.
There you go. I don't like you. Get out of here.
Get out of here, cracker. I don't like your ass. I'd be like, cool. This line's been drawn. We don't have to waste each other's time pretending we like each other. Which the whole fucking thing is tiptoeing.
The line is crossed. The line is there. We don't like each other. But if someone crosses our line and we don't like that motherfucker, hey, let's go fuck him up. You know what I mean? Like,
it is what it is.
Yeah.
All you people don't need to like me, and I 100% don't all like you guys. Facts.
There you go.
That's all we got to do. We just got to face the facts. Your sensitivity. There used to be a saying as a kid: "Stick and stones might break my bones, but names will never hurt me." Now it's names are making me kill myself. Names are crushing me. I'm sensitive.
I tell you.
God damn, that's where the belt should come back in handy, motherfucker.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. So Bam Bam.
What up, brother?
A hilarious story.
Yes. What's that?
And it's hard because I talked to you on the phone a couple of times this week, and it's hard not to tell you.
You ain't say nothing about it either. Though.
And I'm like, fuck, this is podcast worthy, and I kept this to the end. So if people want to listen to it, and I'm going to let people know. So I haven't been working. I've been laid off. I've been fucking bored to death sometimes. And so I get on these dating apps, or I try to talk to a couple girls.
Okay.
I talked to this one girl talked to me.
Okay.
She's cute. And she goes, add me on Instagram. I said, okay. Right. Shit looks kind of legit. She has 4 or 5 photos. She's really cute. Not too many followers, not too many people follow. Like, not exaggerated. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I said, okay. So she starts talking, and she's very nice. Her English, she's from the Philippines. But she looks half Filipino and half something else. Like, half Filipino-looking women are gorgeous. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Okay.
There's something to do with. I don't like Filipino women, but you mix them with something else, and they're holy fuck. Like, that's a missing ingredient to greatness, So she looks half Filipino, and she goes, and this is where these things should have triggered me. She's like, let's talk on WhatsApp, but you can talk on the gram, right? You go on Instagram. There's a video and a phone.
Yeah.
I said, whatever. I'm fucking bored. Get on there. She's like, I'm gonna video call. She gets on, and it's her. Usually there's catfishes out there that want to act like, and I entertain the catfishes when I'm bored.
Okay.
I entertain them. It's pretty funny. Right. Sometimes you're not doing anything between 8 and 9 until something goes on. So she gets on, and when she starts talking, she says she's a translator, and her English is good, but you can tell she's from the Philippines.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, got
she's doing that, and she's in bed. I'm in bed, and she starts playing with her boobies.
And
I liked her boobies. Her boobies are nice. Mm-hmm. So I get a ding, I get a hot rod, right? Boom. Like,
hey, bitch in the tent.
I get a hot rod, So I shimmy my underwear to the side. Hot rod hangs out. So let me see your hot rod, and I give her a quick show. I got nothing to be ashamed of. Girls have nothing to be ashamed of.
He's on the internet flashing bitches. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
So she starts taking off her shirt, and her internet cuts out, and she sends me a voice note. She's like, I'm sorry, my internet's shitty over here. Just let me fix it. I'll be right with you. I said, all right. So I'm just chilling. Because you don't want to waste your hot rod just by yourself at this point. You might as well wait, right? So a good 3, 4, 5 minutes goes by. I get a bunch of messages. It's like, we have you on camera. We're going to spread this shit, blah, 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 this and that. And then starts sending me pictures of my hot rod.
I'm like, yeah.
And then he goes, call me, and we're going to find out a plan. So I entertained the call.
Oh, okay.
He calls me, and some guy's like, hey, so we have your pictures, and we want the money, or we're going to spread them all over the place. So I go, fuck, how much is my hot rod worth, He's trying
to get a number.
I don't know what my hot rod's worth. So he goes, I go, how much? And he goes, He goes, and you can tell he's distracted for like a couple seconds. He goes, oh, $7,000 Canadian. I was like, God damn. I said, fuck it, spread it. He goes, what? I said, I don't give a shit.
Don't give a fuck.
So people, if you got my hot rod out there, I apologize. Or you owe me some money. I don't know.
Yeah. You owe him money. You owe him money so he could pay us $7,000.
I think he was he was very like, I'm like, bro, I guess, I'm like, spread it. What the fuck?
I'd have been like, can we make it a full 10? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man?
Like, I know I was like 7. What a weird number.
Fuck. Didn't they try that with the Basil dude or something? Jeff Basil or something like that?
I don't know, man. But the thing is, like, today, I understand if it would have affected my career. I'm married, maybe. You know what I mean? Girlfriend. But a single dude that's laid off, that has a podcast that entertains human beings for a living. You think the hot rod, my hot rod, woo, is going to piss me off and I'm going to give you money?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
So I'm thinking, because I think I still have his number in my phone. Like, I still have the girl's, like, WhatsApp number. So I'm thinking about clipping this aspect of it and sending it to them like I give a fuck.
You know, damn. That's hey, you know what? Next time we do a show, you should call her.
She was hot, bro.
You should call her. You should call her. You should call her, and then we'll do some fucking extortion. We got you on the podcast. And if you don't give us $7,000 Canadian, we're going to spread it.
Any dude that would have saw this chick would have pitched a tent. 100.
All right.
100. She's cute. Right. But like, I was like, who do you think you're talking to? I don't give a shit.
Fuck.
I've showed off my schlong like I'm a stripper sometimes. You know what I mean? There's stories of me being naked in hot tubs at these hot tub parties. Like, I don't care.
There you go.
So this poor bastard, it took them a couple days to work on this guy to realize they got burnt themselves, you know? They could have been working on another guy that actually gave a shit.
Yeah, pretty much. But at this time, at this day and age, nobody gives a fuck anymore because it's like,
it's desensitized.
My wiener's out there and it's gone. They're talking about something else.
That's my point.
You know, so, you know, it ain't, you ain't got no politician. You ain't got no fucking congressman. You ain't got nobody that's
not affecting my life. It might benefit. You know what? It was a nice angle. It might improve my sex life.
I was catfished from my wanker and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, like, this is a bullshit. That's crazy. People
it was great, bro. It was so hard not to tell you that story, man.
Oh, my God. I would have been fucking dying.
Dude.
That's crazy. Yeah.
But it was just like, he's like, I don't know. And then we're going to give me, I go, how much? And he's like, he does some calculations, $7,000 Canadian. I was like, fuck it. Share it.
There you go.
And he goes, dude, you should have heard his voice. He's like, what? I said, share it. If you're willing to advertise me,
go for it.
For free. I win.
Hey, go for it.
So I turned off the phone and I finished my job thinking about her still.
He does parties, ladies. He does parties.
Come on, man. Petty wop over here.
That's fucked up. Oh, shit. All right. You got a wild week, shit. You're having a lot of fun for somebody that's laid off. That's all I know.
Causing trouble on the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There you
Causing shit. I don't care.
Oh, fuck. That's
anybody want to come to Cuba with me at the end of March? Bam Bam, we filmed a music video for you.
Yes.
That was pretty fun. My first video that I ever...
Yeah, you edited it up and everything, you know.
Yeah.
You know, nice work. I wish we could have got more footage.
I think because I asked people are like, oh, really nice, da-da-da. And I said, I wish we had one more day of recording. Mm-hmm. And one girl goes, well, what would you have done? I said, I would have loved to have some daytime footage. Mm-hmm. You know, like
but down here, it wasn't sunny those days though.
Yeah, I know, but it would have been like but we could have been downtown footage. It would have been I'm not saying bright sunny days. I'm just meaning different time.
You
know what I mean? Because I think that's what I would. And I noticed when it comes to editing music videos, for me personally, it's just options. It's not that you're going to use it all. It's just nice to know
that you got it there and whatnot.
You got it there. You know what I mean?
And during the process, did you find it hard to do, or you enjoyed it?
I think I've realized how I would do it differently this next time. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you know how we did clips?
Yeah.
I think I want you to let's say if I say for instance, your first verse, for instance, I would want you to give out your full fucking first verse all out, but I still play the whole song.
Okay.
Because then I could layer all the videos and then trim,
Gotcha.
and they would all be all, you know what I mean? They would all be on top of each other perfectly instead of me shimmying your mouth, you know what I mean?
Right,
to the words.
So now that you got into the video editing and all of that, would you consider trying to do a movie or commercial or something like that?
Commercials I've already thought about. There's I'm looking at. I was thinking about going to my friend's pizzeria and just do a quick free one, just to, because you always need something like a demo to give someone, right?
Okay.
And I always thought 30-second videos or 59 seconds. And what I mean by that is so they can throw it on the gram.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I mean? Just because today's day and age, advertising is advertising through social media.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So for me personally, I thought maybe if you can make, like anywhere between 30 and 59-second videos
30,
or commercials, and then, they have Facebook and all that fucking shit. They can post it on Twitter or whatever the case may be. But I thought about doing commercials. Yeah. Music videos was cool. It was cool. It was, it was something I'd do again, but I think it's a 2 full day, 3 half day footage type of shooting. Of shooting and catching angles, listening to the music, ideas of what you wanted to do, like that couch idea. Even though one of you on the couch, for me that was a quick let's try it, and then for some reason it fit nice just on that little.
Right there, yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, okay, that worked. I didn't know if I was gonna use that at all. I was like, fuck it, just give it to me, So, how'd you feel doing the video?
Well, I was a little nervous. You know what I mean? I'm nervous. Boom. But now that I watched the video, now I'm my own worst critic. So I'm sitting there saying,
I thought I was your worst critic still.
I'm my own worst critic. When I'm looking at it, I'm going, should have did better on that. Should have did better.
I think your hooks were a little weak.
It's just a lot of little things. So I took notes, mental notes to know.
You should have looked at the screen a little more directly into the camera.
Yeah, a little more. I took some notes. So it's like when I perform on stage, I watch the video and go, okay.
Of course. And I did it all too. There was things I was noticing afterwards.
My engagement wasn't as great as I wanted it to be. So
that's right.
That definitely improved. So
that's right. I think even me on my point, I think I would have loved to have one more. You know how you walked away and I got you walking back? I wish I had one more cinematic view.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's stuff like that even on my end of thinking about how creative I want it to be. I think the one more cinematic, and I think that cinematic one I would have threw it in your second verse.
Right. Okay.
That just to look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, okay. I can see that. It was filmed all by an iPhone 13 Max Pro in 4K.
Yeah.
Came out real nice. Yeah. Me and Jesse forgot we have the fucking gimbal stick. We didn't bring it. The gimbal where it follows you all around, and it follows you. So that's something we might have to do next time. Gotcha. We did bring a drone that Jesse crashed into a pole.
He fucked that thing up.
He told Bamboo, he's like, I'm great at this. Flies it by his head perfectly. And then it was in a dark place. He couldn't see it. And he flew it back. He says he tried to land it. I had the footage. There's no landing gears on that footage. It went straight to a pole.
Right into a fucking I-beam. Boom. Metal I-beam at that.
Oh, yeah. It took that thing got demolished. But, I think a cinematic view of a drone would be nice, too.
Yeah,
So there's some good things.
Got more coming.
There's some good ideas there. It was cool. I don't know. Overall, though, feedback was great from people.
Yeah. People liked it up. The video quality looked real good. I was like, wow. And this is crazy. I think we got to upgrade our computers so we can handle this 4K.
My computer can handle 4K.
Oh, yours? Okay. Well, I need to upgrade
because I have 16 gigs of RAM. You only have 4, bro.
10.
Oh, you got 10?
I got 10 gigs. I went up to 10.
Let me just send you. I'll send you the 4K video anyways on the Dropbox.
Okay.
And open it. If it's choppy, it's because it can't handle it.
Yeah, right. Gotcha.
I learned that.
I'm more worried about the processor. If the processor can handle it.
Probably not. It just won't play well, or won't play at all. It won't do anything. And then you just throw it in your garbage bin because we have Jesse gave us an older Mac, an iMac, which is I think older than your laptop, and or probably
Right
right
around
around
the
that
same
time.
time.
And the it's a 4 gigs of RAM, very old. And so the first time I used the drone, I took out the fucking memory card and I stuck it in there, and it was going, dude, I'm losing it. I think it's the memory card. I don't know what it is. I made sure I had a memory card fast enough for 4. I can't wrap my head on why it's choppy. I'm like, oh my God, I can't stand this. Then 20, 30 minutes later, I'm like, let me go get my laptop. Put in there. It's like, meow. The next Mac I get is going to be a brand new iMac. I mean, a Mac Mini.
Mac Mini? Okay.
I'm going with a brand new Mac Mini.
Okay.
I think it's the Mac Mini. I'm gonna load up the RAM on it, because I find the RAM is what obviously the good RAM and a good processor and everything runs pretty smooth.
Everything runs smooth.
It is probably the best bang for your buck.
Okay.
For like $2,000. I have this Mac. When I upgraded, I paid $26 for it. I paid $2,600 for this Mac. So you know what, bro? I've had it for a while and it still runs like a dream. So it's not anytime soon that I'm gonna fucking upgrade. But it's eventually, with life we have to eventually, right? And I obviously only have 500 gigs of RAM. Hard drive on this, so it's hard. When I do 4K videos, it still takes a nice chunk of my memory. So I have an external hard drive that I throw shit in there. But yeah, it's something we got to do. But I'll send you the video. Send you the video. Tell me how it works. But you know what? Whatever, man. It was fun, man. We'll definitely like to do it again.
Do that again. That's for sure. We're gonna do it again.
It was definitely pretty cool to do, man. But guys, thanks for listening to us, man. We're live on the Mic Podcast. And actually, you know what? We'll be dropping this video right about now.
Yeah. What? Come on. What now? These niggas talk about me, what now? These niggas talk about me, what now? These niggas talk about me, oh no, talk about me, oh, talk about me, here we go. What now? These niggas talk about me, what now? These niggas talk about me, what now? These niggas talk about me, oh no, talk about me, oh, talk about me, here we go. Let's talk about your mouth while you keep running that motherfucker like a clock. I don't understand that shit. You pop, pull your head out your ass and fucking stop talking all that shit about the bamboo. When I see him go and mash you, mop the fucking floor with you, stuff your fucking mouth with you. Keep your mouth shut, nigga. You don't want me to pull this trigger. God ain't waiting for no delivery. Can't you see it's me, the one MC? Blazing the beats on the 1, 2, 3. Bamboo bam, AK Booker T. Hold it down with this hustle G. You can't even fucking stop me when I bang it out. I'm gonna bang it raw. You keep fucking with me, you gonna be on the floor. Bamboo on the mic, ain't going to toss. These niggas to the side and fucking floors. Hold it down real good, straight from the hood. Bamboo up to no fucking good. Spitting that shit the way it should. Ripping that bitch and getting it good. So what? Now, you motherfuckers, holla back, yeah. What now? These niggas talk about me, what now? These niggas talk about me, what now? These niggas talk about me, oh no, talk about me, oh, talk about me, here we go. What now? These niggas talk about me, what now? These niggas talk about me, what now? These niggas talk about me, oh no, talk about me, oh, talk about me, you know. Got me started, acting retarded, now your family dearly departed. Shit smell like I fucking farted, but do I give a fuck about it? I don't think so, motherfucker. You know Bamboo gon' tear this bitch up. I don't get it with all them snitches. Run their mouth like a bunch of bitches. Let out the crooks and lock the bitches. Right on up so we get our riches. Run this motherfucker on some street shit. The rule to the game is cock the hot shit. Fuck with me, then the block's hot kid. You know you motherfuckers cannot top this. Bamboo on the microphone, bound to pop this. Coming off lyrical style to rockin'. Let these niggas know that I'm down the floor when I put it down on the beat and roll. Cause I'm coming from the east side, rock and roll. Niggas don't understand the way I go. I'm going hardcore, rugged raw. Coming off on the microphone, bust you more. Let the niggas out there know that Bamboo's on. Put it down on the microphone, what the fuck?